Welcome back to Zelda, Aftermath of a Hero, Episode 43, Session... Okay, I had that right. Season 4, Session 3. Season 4? Is this Season 3?
No, you switch seasons.
Am I sure?
Yes.
You made all new intros.
Oh, this is Season 4. Or Season 3. Season 3! Session... I'm on the wrong thing altogether. This is the wrong tab. Welcome to Zelda, Aftermath of a Hero, Episode 43... Oh, I messed them up. Season 3, Session 4. There we go. Last time you had taken up some jobs finding a man in black at Sephiroth, and killing some Lizafos. As you ventured out, you came to a very small hamlet where you met a rather old acquaintance, Shilia, the backstabbing,
Bitch.
Yeah, that from a town that also escaped prison with Mija. Raja.
Raja. Yeah.
There you happen to find out what happened in the town that had an uprising that led her to almost being killed and losing her legs. She fell into despair and ended up in the Hitherlands, where she met a man in black that had been taking care of her and running errands to local towns to provide for her. There, you found... From there, you found... Man, I need to pro-read. From there, you headed to a small town, a destroyed town, called Deku's Nut. There was nothing out of the ordinary there, but some mild treasures and Deku Nuts. While there was a massive sandstorm, and you took shelter inside the building with the Deku Nuts. In the morning, there were some tents appeared that overnight, and it turned out to be your favorite friends, the Yiga Clan, which you completely annihilated and turned into charcoal. Today, some of the Yiga Clan escaped, but there's only so much you can do. Range attacks weren't everybody's favorite that day. But where will the group do from here? Oh, come on. Oh. There, that's my mistake. As the tents continue to burn.
Yay!
Burning tent.
Why?
Burning bananas.
I'm sure there's some supplies that are fireproof.
Explosions.
I don't think those are fireproof. I'm just gonna back away. Well,
There we are.
remind me never to piss off Ray's enough to actually use that spell on me, please.
I mean, it was just fireball, right?
It was
Fireball.
just fireball.
Over and over again.
I wonder what a fireball shot with whipped cream would taste like.
God awful.
As the campsite burns to the ground. So, who's hungry?
What?
I don't know. You all tend to eat breakfast around this time.
Fireball with chocolate liqueur.
I could see that.
That sounds amazing. Anyways.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
Gacho, where the fuck have you been?
I started hearing things explode, so I came to anybody's aid as soon as possible.
A little bit late, but I'm making breakfast now.
What's with all the piles of charcoal on the ground?
Those aren't charcoal.
Well, they're charcoal now.
Yeah, this looks like
What
jerky.
What they used to be were corpses.
Oh, drops it.
Were you about to eat it?
It looked like jerky.
Oh my god.
I mean, to be fair, it's hard to distinguish. There's some of them over there. There's some of them over there. Some of them over there.
Over there, and up there.
Krillin, too soon.
All right, making breakfast. I think we already raided the tent. The tents.
There was money.
Thought we did.
There's money from the Yiga that died. I do know that. I don't know what's in the tents, because I think he said they were still burning.
It smells awful around here right now.
When did it ever smell good?
I mean, it probably smelled less like burnt flesh a few hours ago.
It smells a little fruity right now. Like burnt
Oh
fruit.
no! The bananas! Quick! Run upwind!
just see me just start puffing up like
Like one of the pod people's clowns.
Oh my god.
So I want to clarify. There is burning bananas, and there is burning banana smell. Is that right?
It's burning
I
fruit.
believe that was yes,
Yeah.
that is correct.
Okay, she's not going to show it, but you can very obviously see on her shoulders and arms and chest, there's hives.
So running upwind.
Hey, Misha? Do you
What?
normally look so bumpy?
Only with bananas.
As he has a bunch of bananas behind him that he was going to offer you one.
So we should pack up and leave, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, sounds like a great
Actually.
idea as she starts scratching herself.
It does seem like that might be the best idea.
Anatu's gonna hand you one of the antidotes that I made the last time we were dealing with bananas and everything.
Wasn't that just vodka?
I mean,
You gave me like a shot of vodka.
No, obviously it's anti-venom. They extracted the poison from the banana that you're allergic to and made the anti-venom out of the banana
with vodka.
with vodka.
Vodka.
Banana vodka.
Oh god, it's vodka made of bananas.
Ugh.
I don't even think that's possible.
Probably not.
Probably can put like banana flavoring in it.
True.
Right, to the cart.
Do we have?
Yes, we have a cart and a sand seal.
Oh, right.
I think the hives are
Like,
getting
you
into
might wanna
your
sit
brain.
on the sled while we leave.
There were two people talking. What did you say, Anatu?
You might want to sit on the sled so we can get you away from the smell faster.
It's fine. I've dealt with worse.
That would not be the point.
Oh god! Oh god! The dog came up here and farted and left! Oh god! Oh god!
Shit, okay.
God, I need the fan! Oh god, that shit's
alright.
nasty!
Alright. It
No, go back down there! Go back down there! Go, no! No, Go!
Corgi farts.
I think it is probably
Jesus fucking Christ!
What are you
I've never
feeding
smelled
your
something that bad! Oh, Jesus Christ!
What are you feeding your dog?
I don't feed the dog! You can pound on that door. Oh, God.
all right. So now this is going to be a very very important important thought here. Double check that it was actually just a fart and there's not a pile of shit somewhere.
No, the fan's pushing it away. There's no pile of shit anywhere.
Okay.
God, that was awful.
I'm crying.
Stop laughing. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stop laughing. Oh, damn, man, that was a nightmare.
No, I think Megan has been in the car when Leo's hotboxed it.
Because all I saw was... And then he runs down the stairs. I'm like, why are you so happy? And then I smelled it.
Oh.
Oh,
God, I laughed so hard I became lightheaded.
I cried.
Genuinely thought I was gonna pass out.
Glad you all thought it was funny.
My face hurts.
Oh,
Oh.
My nose hurts.
Just freaking man. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so happy this is recorded.
Oh shit, this is recorded. Oh.
Oh, good lord.
Kenny?
Anyway,
oh,
everybody good?
dog
Yeah.
cast cloud
Sure.
kill.
Oh.
So we're moving on.
Yes.
Oh my god.
My stomach hurts.
Oh, my
The
cheeks hurt.
same.
Oh.
My nose hurts. Oh.
So bad it singed all the hair out of your nose.
Alright, moving on.
Alright. So we're gathering up and leaving. Where are we going?
Continuing north.
Skirting the giant sandstorm.
Oh, goody.
Because apparently the Song of Calming will not work on it. It is too big and made of sand, not water. So.
Okay, so... You'll be able to get to this point, into the corner, in the next day.
So here?
Yes.
Cool.
I need to step away also for a dog related thing, so I will be right back.
Okay.
I'm not looking forward to this, guys.
Looking forward to what exactly?
Dog-related issues.
I think it's just a bathroom break.
So, at night, even with the barrier up, Gato looks like he's having trouble sleeping. Excuse me a second.
Anatu's gonna go and check on him.
He's sweaty. He's, it looks like he's panicking a little in his sleep, but not as much as he has in the past.
How late at night is this?
Like around 11.
Alright. Mija's also gonna go up to see how he's doing.
With
And-
axe in hand?
No! I'm not raised. Give me some credit. Just gonna look down and just like, is he okay?
Am I catching strays while I'm away?
No, not really. Monatsu's gonna be kind of busy just walking, getting a cloth, using a little bit of the water to get the cloth damp, and kind of like patting his head to get the sweat off, and talking to him softly to see if I can get him to wake up. How is
Gata,
this?
Gata's having issues even with your spell up. But only slight issues.
I mean, it's not up anymore. We walked out of it.
Well,
No, we're camping for the night. You usually cast
Oh.
that dome of protection thing.
Yes, yes.
So even with that, he is having troubles, even though he didn't in previous times we've used this spell. Not as often, not as bad as back in that one town, but it's still prevalent.
give me perception checks.
Okay.
Just you two, the ones that are awake.
Caesar's awake.
You said perception,
Caesar,
right?
it's just there like, I'm awake.
What? Oh.
I got a 21.
21? Fuck.
Misha, you're pretty sure Gato is here.
I mean, if we're just setting up camp, I'm not gonna be asleep yet.
I was saying it was around 11 p.m., so...
Oh,
You might actually be asleep.
yeah. Raze does need to recharge for 6 hours.
Can you see through... people inside the shell, can they see outside? Like, silhouettes?
Let me check. It doesn't specifically say, it simply says the edges of the barrier appear dark and foggy,
Okay.
preventing all vision.
Probably silhouettes, but not like
You
solid.
can't see clearly.
Alright,
Yeah.
then, Anatu. You see what appears to be a dark silhouette just pacing around the one edge of the perimeter where the moon casts a glow upon. And then after the moon does not cast a glow, where the backside of it, it just disappears and is gone for good. And that's when Gato wakes up.
Okay. Hey, how are you feeling?
I had this awful dream. I was just walking through the desert by myself. I was attacked by bandits or something. You guys weren't there to help me, so I did my best to fight them. But I don't know how things went, because then I don't remember anything after that.
Well, the good news is that we are here to help you. She just kind of keeps glancing up at where she saw the figure pacing.
What are you looking at?
Oh, nothing. The light from the moon was casting interesting shadows.
Oh. He just turns his head. Yeah, Misha! Ah, Caesar! Why is everybody staring at me?
You were making noises.
Oh, was I being disruptive? I apologize. So, what do I owe you?
Nothing.
You don't owe
we
us
just
anything.
wanted to make sure you're fine.
And she's gonna, Anatu's gonna finish like patting off the sweat on his head and offer him some water.
He's completely soaked. Not soaked, but damn, sorry. Shut up! That's
Moist.
not what I meant.
Oh god, my side still hurt.
Oh, well, I'm not there to see it. Does the sweat coming off reveal the
His markings and whatever.
forehead ornament?
The makeup that I made for him was mostly like sweat proof because we'd be walking around the desert.
But you use
it,
water.
It comes off slightly, but not as bad as if it were his old makeup.
As we just said, you are wiping his forehead with water.
Well, I'm lightly patting it. I'm not like wiping it because I don't want the makeup to come off. I'm kind of patting it.
Third eye
So-
opens up.
Jesus.
Okay, Raru.
Well, here's my question. The wonderful newbie here. I thought all Gerudo had a stone on their forehead
No.
because Caesar's drawn with one.
Yeah, so that's an ornament.
Yeah, I thought they all had. I thought they all had one.
Gato did.
Nija doesn't have one.
Oh, Caesar has one.
From most Garuda that I've seen, the pictures and the Zelda games I played, not all Garuda have them. Ganon does.
Some
Saboru
do.
had one.
Yeah, Ganon has
Royalty
one. I've seen-
royalty has the gems on their forehead.
Oh,
Sometimes,
oops.
sometimes
That
it's a little
explains
like little chain circlet too. That'll have like a metal plate here with like a little circle or like a circle or a gem in there.
So Caesar,
Oops.
you just gave yourself a side story that you didn't know about.
Cool.
Yeah, because Naboru in Ocarina of Time has one, and she doesn't have a chain. It's like in her forehead.
Garuda chains from game to game.
True, but like, point still stands.
The last game I played was Ocarina of Time.
I learned a new trick in that game that I'll tell you about later. You just have to remind me.
Okay,
Or I can just send you the TikTok, which I might do.
send me the TikTok because I have ADHD. But anyways, cool new side story for Caesar. That's great.
Well, yeah, whatever holds the gem on their forehead in some games is just magic.
It's either
Spirit gum.
it's either nobility or royalty.
Oh, no, I meant what makes it stick there.
Oh.
Spirit gum.
Because I know
No.
in Wind Waker when you defeat Ganon, his splits and falls off.
Oh. Man, killer headache.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a Power Ranger joke.
So like it's not actually like it's not something that's usually attached to them. It's some ornamental thing that's on their forehead that stays there magically.
There you are.
Alright, so eventually Gato goes back to sleep, and with your care, and he does start to sweat a little bit more, but the figure doesn't seem to come around again.
So, question: you said it was slightly visible, right?
Yeah, like a dark shadow.
No, not
It
that.
would
The gem on his head.
I mean, there's a
Makeup
bump there.
didn't come- Yeah.
Can I do a perception check to see if I notice the bump?
You did.
I
And it was
did.
an 8.
It was an 8.
That was for the shadow guy.
Ah, fine. Give me a perception check on Gato.
Okay. I could also do sense motive if that's something you want to do.
No, it doesn't fit
Motive:
here.
marry Anatu.
Bija, there's a bump on his forehead. And other places.
Jeez.
Alright, she's gonna be disgusted at the second one.
The bump on his forehead?
No, you said that was the first one. The second one.
Okay, yeah.
She's gonna be disgusted at the second one, and then she's gonna make like a little mental note, just like, huh, interesting. He hasn't hit his head yet.
Anatu, give me a perception check.
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. You just see Misha looking right into, or checking out Gato.
Right at his nose.
Right between the
Okay.
eyes.
Okay. I don't know that Anatu.
Or his hairline, you're not really sure.
Anatu is busy making sure that her patient isn't gonna die through the night.
He's fine. He hasn't died yet.
Yeah,
Say yes, Caesar.
Keyword.
only because
What?
of Raze, I imagine.
You've had some close calls, Caesar.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
The rest of the night goes through without a hitch.
Nice.
Yay! So get up, breakfast, do the things, and head out again.
Alright. In the morning, you head up, or get up. And it looks like there is life on the horizon.
Anatu's gonna go and check the area where she saw the shadow to see if there's any footsteps or disturbances in the sand.
Absolutely no disturbances or footsteps in the sand.
Okay.
Although...
Oasis.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
I was saying, an oasis.
Although, when you get... That's not my pointer. When you get to about here, you find a group of people.
Red sun rising. Blood has been spilt this night.
And they are partially covered with sand. Like, only like some sand, like normal sandings that come by. Light sandstorm that you had in the night, but wouldn't really affect you because of your little dome. But these people are missing limbs. Oh, there they are over there. And heads. They appear to be... Go ahead.
I'm still stuck on a light sanding.
A light sanding.
So these are corpses.
Yes, these are corpses. They have
Laying
all their gear on them.
Laying about partially buried in the sand from the wind last night.
Should we investigate?
Reyes looks around and just like,
They even have their coin purses on them.
Loot that body.
Loot.
I'm poor. I want to loot the bodies.
They even have food on them still. So not your black guy. Sorry, not black guy. Black robed man in question.
Here. Okay, so this wasn't a
Okay.
normal robbery. Everything of value is still here.
This was just a massacre.
There's also a cart behind them and a dead sand seal.
Oh.
The sand seal is obviously dead. It's missing a head.
What the hell?
You're not sure where the head is.
Okay. I'm gonna go and kind of
it was probably
investigate
used
the
to
wound.
impale someone else someone else buried around here.
I can imagine us trying to investigate this, and then somebody trips over a body that's hidden under the sand.
A sand seal head under the sand, impaled with 6 more bodies on its tusks.
Good.
Backwards.
Yeah, Reyes will just sort of look around and be like, sloppy.
Very sloppy, actually.
Anatu's gonna look around to see if, like if it was just like one sword, figure out if it was one person, multiple people.
I'm
if
going to need investigation rolls for everyone who's looking around besides Misha, who is looting.
I was about to say I'll also assist in wandering around and picking up some rupee wallets.
Investigation roll, you said?
Yeah.
For all except 2Os who are looting.
I take a look.
Seizure.
Wait.
Seizure.
Which
Caesar.
one is it?
There's a lot of dead people here. They're dead. Act of God.
Act of God.
Anatu, it looks like somebody with a greatsword may have done this.
just one person.
It looks like it was done by one person, or maybe multiple people with a greatsword.
Okay.
It's like CSI Hyrule.
So I'm gonna look through the little camp area specifically for weapons, letters, books, anything that might say where they were going and why.
Okay, there is no camp. They were traveling at night.
Which is
Okay.
suspicious.
You
First
said there was a
mistake.
cart, though, right?
There is a cart. Everything is fully intact on the cart. Nothing has been opened.
Except for the sand seal.
Yes. Ah,
Boo.
fresh.
Oh my god. So there's no letters or anything on the cart even to explain where they were going?
Yes, they were going to, one second.
We find like an inventory ledger or something.
Yeah,
Or, like if they were merchants.
they are merchants. Well, these maps were in order, but you guys are going out of order. There we go.
Sorry, man.
It's
This
okay.
whole courtroom's out of order.
They were going to Donata's nest with merchandise that was requested by the governor there, or the person in charge.
Donata's nest.
You've been there already.
Have we?
That was
Yeah.
in the Dragon's
Oh, was that the
Veil.
first?
Oh.
That's the place you kept going to. That's the ones you were talking to that small child.
The one who almost broke my nose? Oh, yeah.
These guys have 50 rupees upon them each. Each bag has a separate one for green, blue, and red. They're very organized.
How many of them are there?
There is a total of 9 of them.
So 9 people with 50 rupees each.
9 of them with 50 rupees each.
I will toss that on the part of the.
Can I snag one of the bags without him noticing?
Sleight of hand.
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
I'm working on it. My computer's taking forever to load shit.
What's inside the cart?
Inside the cart is 6 barrels of wine, 3 barrels of spring water, 2 barrels of vodka. Not too sad. Huh? A large chest, spices. Give me a perception check, Raze.
I will be right back.
Yeah, I guess you can grab one of those. Once a thief,
Without him
always a
noticing?
thief. Yeah. And a
Alright.
box with some interesting items in it.
400 rupees going into the party loot.
Oh, what's interesting?
I'm trying to figure that out. I know I have the page on the here somewhere. There it is.
By the way, for the next time we take a second to like hash out the party loot, there's 4,800 rupees in there.
4,800? Is that what you said?
Not for you.
Yeah,
Part of it's for me.
Yeah, it's almost 5,000 rupees.
There we go.
Mija could really use that.
Misha's already stealing from the party.
Technically, I stole from a
Sorry
dead
about that.
person.
And technically, you're stealing from the party.
They're not gonna miss 50 rupees. God, it took her maybe 3 months in her childhood to earn 50 rupees.
She wasn't cutting enough grass.
She wasn't a grass cutter.
Okay. So we
Shoveling
got-
enough driveways.
Yeah, yard
Sure,
work is
we'll
very
call
lucrative.
it that.
Yeah, yard work is very lucrative in Hyrule when you slash a piece of grass and 5 rupees pop out of it.
Alrighty. So
Oh.
none of the cameras are showing on Twitch.
I'm sorry. Here.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Yay!
I need one monitor dedicated to Discord.
Out of your 6 monitors, you
I
don't
only have
one?
4 monitors right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Only 4.
There's lots of alcohol.
One
in
monitor
the wagon.
has to be dedicated to the map that's on there. One of them has to be dedicated. Oh, you're right. I could use the OBS one.
Problem solved?
Kind of. Oh no, I need this monitor.
Womp womp.
All right, there's
Well.
multiple chests actually.
Oh.
One of them has a suit of armor in there.
Oh,
Hey, Gato,
What
do you
kind
need
of
more armor?
This armor looks like hide armor with various colors of purple, blues, and dark greens. Looks like you can maneuver anything around it. Looks like it's meant for high strength based characters.
oh.
Caesar.
Hi.
You want to look at the armor?
Yes, I do.
All right, it's armor.
Caesar, is purple your color?
I believe so.
Okay. I found a thing.
Oh, he's so cute.
One large chest has one small potion in it. And this
What's
po-
the potion?
and this potion is in a small clear chest by itself. With a
This was
lock and
very
key,
important.
or with a key, or a lock on it, with no key.
Odd.
Does the
This
chest
must have been.
look
Sorry.
funny?
Besides being a glass chest?
It's a see-through chest, like about yay big,
Oh, okay.
In a big chest.
in a big chest, meant to cradle it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So, feel free to roll magic checks if you'd like.
I want to just check to see if if something funny would happen if I grab the small chest out.
Okay.
Is that an investigation check, like a check for traps? Or perception?
Give me a perception.
Oh boy. Ah. Does it look safe?
It looks fine.
Okay, I'll pull out the clear chest.
Okay, seems like it's fine.
Okay. Is there any other chests?
There's 2 more chests on the damn it,
Wagon.
cart.
Cart?
Yeah,
I'll take a look in them.
they are currently locked.
Is anyone
Good luck with the
here-
Deku Nut.
Is anyone good at like making things that won't open?
In a matter of speaking.
Without shattering it.
Because
When,
this
um,
chest had like a glass box like this, and the other 2 are not opening.
While I'm looting bodies, am I finding keys?
Yeah, did
No.
we come across any keys on these?
Nope.
You found 2 key, or you found multiple keys, yes, but none of the small keys that go to the small box. You think maybe the owner to in the Donatas has the key for the box that he purchased.
Was Donatas the Oasis town that we stopped at first, or was that the town
No,
that we
It was
frequented a couple times?
It was the map previous to the sand map, desert map.
It was near the dragons. It was in Dragon's Nest?
Dragon's Veil.
Yeah, it was in Dragon's Veil. It's where you almost scared that poor child to death.
Oh, the town where everyone died.
Yes.
Fuck.
Clear, which means it's probably glass.
You sure we don't need the chest?
Which
Alright.
one?
Well,
The glass chest?
Yeah.
I'm going to take the keys that I found over to the cart and just sort of dump them on the back of it. I'd be like,
Oh,
there we go.
Daikon, you notice something important with the chests.
mm-hmm.
They both have the number 3 on them, next to the lock.
Do any of the keys have a number 3?
No, but you were just given 12 keys.
Damn, that's a lot of keys.
If only one of us was a rogue. Ah, damn it.
I'll be right back one more time for Doc.
3, 12. Is there only one lock on each of the chests?
Yes. There's 2 chests, and there's 12 keys.
Do any of the keys fit into one of the chests?
All the keys fit into all the chests without turning them.
Okay, so none of the 12 keys unlock
Go to the
it.
chest.
You don't know that.
I'm gonna have me just sit down and try all the keys.
Alright, Misha! Which number are you trying first on 1 to 12?
3.
Oh, okay. That unlocks the chest.
How did you know which key was number 3?
I have no idea.
Misha, are you going to do the other chest?
Yes, unless Daikon wants to do it.
I want to try.
Alright.
Okay. I let that to him.
You have 1 to 12 to choose from.
And it's a 3 on the box.
And there's a 3 on the box.
I will try key number 3.
Alright, the number goes down to 2.
I try key number 2. Like I go back 1 key, I guess.
Alright, it goes down to number 1.
Yeah, go back to the last.
Daikon, Daikon!
Alright, the chest is now down to number 0. It starts shaking and it disappears into oblivion.
Oh.
It didn't explode.
Oh, shit. That was how many times you had to open it. That was... Oh! Those were fail saves. You have 3 attempts to open the lock.
There was a way to figure out what they were, though. You pick up the chest and look
now.
underneath.
Of course.
That's
Because
really
nobody wants to look
smart.
underneath.
That's a great way to make it so you don't know what
Don't get chests.
the chest is with the right key.
There's actually 3 different kinds of chests like this. 1 where they just disappear. 2 where they explode themselves in, and another one where they explode and deal damage to everything within 30 feet, including
one
other
implodes.
other chests.
So one implodes. And
One
ex-
implodes, one explodes, destroying all items inside, even if they're magical, and one explodes in a large radius, hurting you and possibly destroying other chests that you have yet to open.
So
Fuck.
So Caesar is trying on the armor, and he just like looks over and is just like, well,
So, Caesar,
hmm.
while wearing this armor, you have a bonus to strength-based weapon damage rolls and strength athletic checks. You get a +2 for both.
Cool.
Write that down.
This is barbarian armor.
What's my armor class now then?
I don't know. What's your armor class now? It's your character sheet.
16.
If this is hide armor, then it'd be based off that.
So, JP, the chest had a 3 on it, and every time they got the wrong key, it drops down by 1. So Daikon's like, I use this key, I use this key, I use this key. After 0, it imploded on itself. There's 3 chests that either implode, destroys itself, or destroys everything in a radius.
We got one chest open.
Oh,
I
is there
think.
one more chest?
But the answers were on the bottom of the chest.
Yeah.
But nobody looks at the bottom.
No.
But it was a unique chest idea that I found online.
Honestly, it's a great idea. I like it.
So what was in the chest that did get opened?
I'll get to that in a second. Does anybody want to do magic on this small blue bottle that's in the
I can roll Arcana on it and see if I possibly can decipher what this is.
All right,
I'll do a medicine check.
you both can do it. Yeah,
24.
No.
this is called a blue potion, something that is very rare. Immediately upon drinking it, you are restored 50 hit points and either 12 magic points or 12 stamina points.
Well then.
What does it do, Raze?
You know what? It'll also heal any abnormal effects too.
Well, looks to be a blue potion.
It is very blue.
Nubbity-nubbity.
What it will, it's a restorative for both magic, stamina, and health.
Oh, you can tell that from looking at it?
There's a label on the back.
That's very smart.
Don't give him credit. He's gonna buff up his ego.
What's an ego?
Daikon. So in
Yes.
this one chest that you got was something I was hoping you got, and it is a sack. And it looks like a large round object is inside the sack.
Oh no.
Do you take out this large round object?
Is it shiny?
You don't know. It's inside the sack.
I look in the sack.
You see darkness.
Who do I ask about dark things? And just say to everyone.
That depends. Is it actually dark? Is it mentally dark? We've got a
Um,
whole
dark magic?
plethora.
I hold the bag over my head. This bag is like got
A
something
bomb
round
falls
in it.
on your head.
No, hold on. Did you hold it up with it open, like opening here, or did you actually just hold it above your head with the opening above?
I'm playing Daikon. Yes, it fell down.
Okay. Is it
Oh.
active?
Oh shit!
Is it on fire?
I'm reading. Yes.
I kick it.
Which person do you kick it at most? You're in a
Kick it
cart.
to me. Let me throw it.
I kick it a D8 direction. I just kick it out.
All right. 1, 3, 5, 8. Go ahead.
Hey.
I'm scared, guys.
Sam.
Hey.
Hey! It goes between Rays and Misha. And a Lizafo jumps out of the sand. And then you hear an explosion.
Do I take damage?
No.
No, it
No?
went between us, and then
Oh, I thought it landed between us.
It landed on the Lizafo.
I had also assumed that it just sort of landed between us. It's like, oh,
I slowly put the bag down.
And you slowly put the thinned out sack down, and another bomb appears inside of it.
Or it gets round again.
It gets round again.
Oh.
You have found a bomb bag.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Since a lot of you suck at ranged attacks, I figured you decided you needed something a little better, so I gave you the very rare one, where it's infinite bombs. It's a never-ending bomb bag.
Can I have it?
Why do you not trust us with it?
Oh, also, your bomb arrows do more damage.
No, I trust you guys. It's just I don't have any decent ranged attacks. That's not magic.
Okay.
Your bomb arrow does 3d6 thunder and 3d6 fire.
Hell yeah. Let me find that on my thing.
Oh, and DM, can you the stats for that armor? Can you send that to me in a DM?
There are no stats.
Well, you said like it does stuff.
Yes,
Bomb arrows was 2d6
it's
thunder.
now it's 3d6 thunder and 3d6 fire.
Okay. Perfect.
Also, yeah, there's one more chest on there, and there's 2 keyholes on it.
Is there a number on the chest?
5.
Is that the number on the front, or is that the number on the bottom?
There is no number on the bottom, sadly.
Raja, since the last one I tried to open disappeared, and you got yours, how do you think we should open this one?
Yeah, Rasha got it on the first go.
I don't know how.
Are we still calling her Raja?
That's what Daikon thinks my name is, because we tried to hide my identity from
Yeah,
Sheila.
from
Yeah, and Ray told me that your name was Raja, and I realized that it was really rude to call you not your name. So,
oh, he's so cute.
Well, I appreciate you, Daikon. My real name is Mija. Raja's just undercover.
Everything is a
undercover, Your
lie.
name is Raja, and then when you're not undercover, your name is Misha.
You know, for me, if I was thinking Daikon, that means at nighttime you're Raja because you're under the covers.
That's literally what I was gonna ask. Like, okay, so what do you think undercover means?
Like if you have a blanket.
Not exactly. When we're in town and I have to stay hidden in plain sight, call me Raja.
Oh, so like the name Raja's a cover.
Yes.
That's smart.
Thank you. It was against my will, it was bestowed upon me.
Huh. How do we open the chest?
You have 11 viable keys left.
Alright, well, let's get rid of this one. She throws away doesn't throw it away. She, sets aside the one she used.
Which was number 3.
Which was number 3. So I have 1, 2, and then 4, 2, 12.
And there are 2 holes. Is there anything on the box?
You don't see anything on this box. This one's a luck.
DM. The number and the whatever this chest does to itself if you fail to unlock it multiple times. Would that be like some sort of like magical lock that causes it?
Yes.
Okay.
You got something for that?
Razor's gonna walk past both of you. Flick the staff so his axe blades come out of the staff. Winds up to hit this chest, and then taps it twice with just the orb. Hey, I cast knock. I suppress the magic of this lock for the next 10 minutes.
Is that what knock does in this?
If it's not a magical lock, it unlocks it. But because this is a magical lock, it suppresses the magic for 10 minutes.
Okay.
So what you're telling me is we can use any keys for 10 minutes without suffering the consequences.
You can try for the next 10 minutes. You can try all of the keys, but then I recommend you take whatever's in the chest out and move this away, because after the 10 minutes, it may explode.
I can see Daikon getting inside. Alright, take these, and whoop! Where's Daikon? On a planar fissure.
Okay.
Oh, yes. I cast knock on this chest for the next 10 minutes. That counter can't activate.
Okay. So what we're gonna do. So what we can do is have the first one constantly in to try, and then we continue to try the other ones, and then switch them out.
Alright, what's number are you starting with first?
We'll start with 1
Alright,
on the first lock, and then 2 on the second lock.
you're down to 3.
What?
4 and 4.
The number is ticking down, but it won't trigger. It shouldn't trigger when it runs out.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we better get through this fast. Okay, we're gonna do 1 and 4 then.
Tick tick.
One didn't work. So we already know that.
Yeah, we're just continuing to. I don't know. It's like trying the same numbers over and over again until you get the combo is what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, but we already know that one doesn't work in the first one, so we can go 2 and then the next number. When you did 1 2, the 5 turned to a 3, so both keys were wrong. So you take 1 out of the first lock and put 2 in the first lock, because 1 doesn't work in the first lock.
Her mind just shut down.
You know what, Reyes? You seem to know more about this. I'm gonna step back.
Well, no. What I'm saying is, we already know one in lock 1 is wrong.
How do we know that 2 in lock 2 is right?
We don't. Both of them were wrong when you tried them, because the number ticked down 2 digits.
Oh, okay. I see where you're. Well,
Because 1 and 2 didn't work. That 5 became a 3. It went 4-3. So 1 and 2 in that order is already nixed.
Okay, so 1 is out of 1. We'll move 2 to 1.
We can just
And
swap
then
them at this point, and then 1 and 2 will be completely taken out of the equation if they don't work at all.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll switch them around.
So
What?
2 in first lock, 1 in the second lock.
3-2.
Okay, so
Did
one
it
of
tick
these
down one?
work.
Oh wait,
Did it tick down
no.
1 or
2-1. Sorry.
Okay, so went 3 down to 2 down to 1. Okay, 1 and 2 don't work at all.
All right, she's gonna set them aside.
3, 4.
2. Nope, 4, 5. 3 is already out.
Oh, 3's alright. 4, 5.
4
Okay.
and 1, 5 and 2.
My 5
What?
and 2.
Nope, fuck. No. Okay, 4 is in lock 1, 5 is in lock 2.
Okay. Alright, you go down to 0, but nothing happens, so you keep going.
And we've just lost our indicators.
We have lost our indicators, yes.
Okay,
Swap them.
Okay. Wow.
all right. Yep. So 5 and 1, 4 and 2.
Nope.
Okay. How many number keys were there?
Wow.
12.
12.
Technically 11.
Okay. 5 and 1, 6 and 2.
Are you sure we just can't pry this open?
If it wasn't magic, we could have.
Ugh. Okay, so what did you say it was again?
It was 5 and 1, 6 and 2.
Okay.
Nothing.
Yes. No. The key, it doesn't take.
Do either of the keys turn?
They turn, but you, no, neither of the keys turn.
Okay.
Do we just try each key and see if they turn?
6 and 1. Actually, we'll go down the line from 6 until 11 until the first key turns.
Okay. 11 turns.
Okay.
Thank Christ.
Then we
Now
will go
we
down
can-
from 6 until 10 in the second slot until 1 turns.
7 turns. And the chest
Okay.
opens. You're not gonna like this. This is their, breaking down of higher rupees container.
It's a chest full of pennies.
There is 2,000 green rupees in here, 1,000 blue rupees, and 500 yellow rupees.
Alright, hang on. Give me that number again. It was how many green?
2,000.
2,000 green, 1,000 blue, right?
Yeah. 500 yellow, and oh, you know what? Yeah, 250 red.
Alright. We dump out the chest. I tell Misha to chuck it.
I overturn the chest and then chuck it as hard as I can.
Out of the
Out of the range of our friends.
Give me
Just to
a
clarify.
give me a strength check.
Alright.
My God.
Those are savings. Okay, here we go.
Alright. You chuck it, and it explodes. But it doesn't explode in a radius.
Okay, so it was just the one that exploded with no damage to everybody.
Correct.
Better play it safe, but cool! We're rich!
God.
In Mija's eyes, at least.
You're gonna have
So
to break
how
these
are we
down
gonna-
into a bigger denomination.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's gonna be hard to. It's not great to carry as is.
Can I ask Gato if we could use his bag of holding?
I don't know if that works.
How'd you know how to bag of holding?
You left it.
You looked in
You
it?
left it. you left at the table. We were curious, but we didn't take
We.
anything out permanently. We put
We.
everything back.
Why don't I
We're
just...
going. We're going with we are. Is as the story.
Well, why don't I just give you what they're worth?
I think we could do that. You just give us.
He takes your 2,000 and gives you one big red. He takes your 1,000 and gives you one big yellow. He gives you your 500 and gives you one big blue. And gives you a silver and a purple ruby.
Alright, so hang on. It was one big red, one big yellow,
And one big blue.
one big blue,
And then a silver and purple.
silver, and purple.
Not big.
Yep. Alright, I'm just gonna put this all in one slot in the party loot.
Well done.
Oh, my mother's gonna kill me when I come home with this much green.
When we get to the next town, we can compress it, compile it into larger room.
I heard the greens are really good for tips.
Yeah, my mother said I always had to tip the waitresses.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one allowed in the Garuda City that's a male.
Looks at Caesar slowly. How are we gonna get you in?
I could probably arrange something.
We should keep walking.
My mother's the queen.
A big Goron costume.
Hang on. What did you just say to us, Gato?
What?
I did hear that as well, yes.
Oh, did I never say it before?
When you had not known.
Oh, my mother's the queen of Garuda City.
Is that like really cool?
Yep, very. And that's
Oh.
a lot of paperwork.
I don't like paper. But that's really
I'm-
cool. Gata, you're really cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Are you guys ready to go?
I guess. We're just not gonna discuss this further.
What's there to discuss? I mean,
I don't
I thought it was a
know.
giveaway when I had so much money.
Look, man, I don't question where people get their money, because when people question me where I got my money, it made me very uncomfortable.
Dead people?
So I just don't do that.
I mean, you kill lots of people. I mean, a lot of people.
I have not killed a lot of people. Just so you know, bounty hunting alive
No.
is a higher reward.
No, you don't kill a lot of people. Ray's kills a lot of people.
Yeah, but he doesn't give a fuck either way if he gets money out of it.
Oh my. My body count spans multiple wars, so I've stopped at this point.
What's your kill count at?
At least 5.
At least 5 or 6 armies.
Jesus.
And one church full of people.
This population of this town is over 10,000. I've killed more people than that.
Good story, Raze.
Those are rookie numbers.
Okay, I think we're ready to go, but me just still gonna be kind of in disbelief, but not gonna be outward about it.
You get to the point here where you come to a crossroads. Who speaks Lizafo? Lizafo, sorry. There is a sign pointing on a dirt road, more coarse than the regular sandy road, going towards the east. And there is a picture of a sign that talks about a laughing man with a mask.
All right, well, I think we found where Ray's statue is.
Raze looks at the sign. Looks in that direction.
Nothing but sand.
Is it the proper dialect?
Yes. Misha, do you have the proper language proficiency?
No, I think I only speak Common and Gerudo.
I don't know. You posted it 5 times.
I did? Oh, fuck. Sorry, I was trying to add it to my thing because I didn't have my languages written down. I'm sorry.
And it comes up bold red like you're yelling at me.
I'm sorry.
Language
okay?
proficiency!
I have no idea what I'm doing.
But
No idea what I'm doing.
you are at a
But
spot
yes,
where... Go ahead.
I do read Lizzle.
No, of course you do.
You do get to a spot where there is downed trees, so you can actually have a decent fire tonight.
Yeah,
Cool.
Raze will read the sign and look in that direction. I think my statue's that way.
What was your first guess? And she points to the laughing man.
Is there a picture of a laughing man, or is it just
Just the
a-
mask. Just the mask.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
You have a
he's actually
statue?
not even going to notice that. He's just going to read the sign. Like, I think my statue's that way.
Do you have a statue?
Apparently.
Can we see it?
Let me go that way.
Anatu, is it okay if we go see the statue?
Why am I the one that's in charge?
If you are.
Because you're the mom of the group.
Oh my god. Didn't we think that there might be a temple or something over there?
We have no idea we have no clue where the temple might be.
Okay, how many days do we have left before the eclipse?
About a week.
How long will it take us to get to the Laughing Man?
About 2 days.
So 4 days total. 2 and back.
Or you can just head to Garuda City.
Is there another signpost saying Gerudo City that way?
Yep.
I'm honestly surprised. Normally, Lizzles don't take the time to write out their own signposts.
I don't know that we have time.
You can always go back.
Okay.
We can check on it when we come back. She's gonna kind of like look over at Gato and look back over to the group. Like, I think we need to keep moving forward. If you guys want to go, you can, but we gotta go this. Like, I need to go this direction.
Yeah, shit, it's serious.
And
I
break.
don't know. I don't know. Gato, what do you feel like? You want to go see the statue?
All my years in the Hitherlands, I've never got to see the statue. I've heard stories about the Lizafos around here, but...
Stories like what?
An intelligent Lizafo, colony?
Fuck. Intelligent as in how?
People live with them?
I wonder who.
I mean, I was the one who taught them, so my lessons have gone down to the edges, I assume.
Oh yes, that's very reassuring. Thank you. Well, if we're on a time crunch, and Anatu's wanting to split if we go the other way, I vote we go with Anatu.
I believe Anatu's attempting to kill me with her look right now.
That's just an Atu.
The Lizafo's how to speak?
No, they have
And,
their
like-
own language.
Yeah.
I learned how to
Right.
speak Lizafo.
And how to interact and hold regular civilized conversation and interactions.
I technically taught them how to cast pyromancy, but
Yeah, we're not
They-
going that way. We're going back to the city. Let's
they seem to have. They seem to have
terrifying.
I mean, they seem to have settled throughout the years.
Oh my god. That is terrifying. That is very scary.
I had pictures of dressed Lavazos and everything.
Get
Next
it
time.
Next time.
We'll go check it out afterwards.
Dun dun dun.
Okay.
After we wheel Gato into his ancestral homeland so he can murder everyone in there.
That's not gonna happen.
Not on my watch. She starts cracking her knuckles.
Okay. Where the fuck is everyone starting off?
Who knows?
Here.
Where the hell did the pathway go?
What's the map?
Oh, you're coming.
behind the fog of war.
There we go. So you spend the night again. Gato is heaving a little bit more.
Is he going to puke?
He might be dehydrated. Does anyone have any water?
Yeah, I think we still have some water skins from.
I mean, there's also multiple barrels of fresh water we could take up the merchant cart.
We have water. Anatu's been kind of checking on everyone, making sure everyone's drinking enough water, while we're still like appropriately rationing, as well as using just small amounts of water on a cloth to kind of like pat Gatu's head, to try to cool him down, and talking or like humming the song of calming under her breath pretty much non-stop. So how's Gatu doing?
Not that great. I mean, you could always take the dome down to see how bad he can get.
Don't give Ray's ideas.
Ray's will be like, he doesn't need much sleep. It's like, he's not doing well anymore, is he?
No.
It's just
Yeah,
it's just you two there, and then Reyes pops up. He's not doing well, is he?
Jesus.
Just sort of leaning forward
Fireball.
with his like hands on the top of his staff, like it's a cane.
No, he's not. He's not doing well, even with the spell. Without the spell, I think that whatever is going on.
We'll have
would
another
be
reenactment of that town that I don't remember.
It's been 2 weeks!
We have,
Razor would remember. I'm not as smart as him.
we only have a week left before 6 days now before the eclipse,
Dun, dun.
and I have no idea. I have no idea what we're gonna do or what we're gonna have to do.
Every morning
Well-
we get a shot of the moons of 6 days remain.
Oh God.
Who keeps putting that in the sky?
Is that moon glaring at me?
Gee.
I thought we were on Hyrule. When did we get a Termina?
Well, if this is supposed to affect Garuda royalty, his mom might have more information on
Yeah.
how to handle this.
Heading to Gerudo City.
Great.
I feel the best course of action is to lock him somewhere safe for the duration of the eclipse.
How long did that eclipse last? Was it a few hours or was it a few days?
DM, how long does the eclipse last? I probably lived through a couple of them.
I believe it was for 20 hours.
Okay.
There'll be eclipse for near a full day.
I think the only place that's going to be safe to be able to contain him is going to be in Gerudo City. Like, I can't...
We find a cave with a big
imagine-
enough rock.
Race.
We've talked about
would-
this.
We take the rock away once the eclipse is done. I'm not saying we entomb. Not at this moment. I'm not saying we entomb.
Take the cave,
Gato.
put the rock in front, and then pour water in from the top.
I'm just saying that if it's going to be a problem, it'd probably be good to put a ton of stone between us and the problem.
And what
don't
if
know
that
what's
problem
gonna
gets out of the
happen.
stone?
Like a tree.
I think
Same.
his mom and the Gerudo royalty will know more about what's going on and hopefully have a way to contain it or stop it.
I guess we'll have to see.
Besides stopping the eclipse, I'm not sure what else they can do.
How the fuck do you stop an eclipse?
You don't.
Exactly. There's no
Destroy the moon! Come on, Piccolo! We believe in you!
Oh my god. Okay. So, moving on the next day.
Apparently.
I was thinking you were going to Lizafo down and just getting pictures loaded.
Sorry, man.
Listen, we wanted to, but Anatu said no. We'll have to go enjoy ourselves another day.
Mom said we ain't got McDonald's money.
We have Lizalfo at home.
Oh, at home. It's just a lizard.
We have very little time to get where we need to go, so we're focusing on that.
Mom, can we go see the cool statue?
We have a statue at home. It's a rock.
Modern art.
Idol worship here.
Alright, I got my pictures uploaded.
Hooray!
I don't know what music I'm gonna play, though. Oh well. We'll figure it out.
You have any Gerudo Town remixes?
I don't know. Oh, I just exited out of the game.
Bruh.
That's not the back button I wanted.
It's not the back button you're looking for.
It is, though! Alright, let's see.
You just didn't want to go that far back.
No, I was hoping we find what we need in Gerudo Town, and we don't have a repeat of that one stormy night.
The
Let's
guru?
not.
Garu?
found-
Ruh-roh, Reggie.
Beerus is throwing a fit about not being allowed in the room right now.
No.
You know what? Ocarina of Time Royal Treasure. Maybe that'll work.
Yay.
Gotta be careful he doesn't hide the door.
So pretty.
Can't even see him against my shirt, really.
Nope, he's invisible.
There's a cat there?
You can see his eyes. There you go.
There we go.
He is a void.
Eyes in the dark.
His big old pumpkin eyes.
He's precious.
He's actually purring.
The next
Normally-
day, you get to Garuda City.
And Caesar is not happy.
Alright, well, I'm pretty sure we can't enter with you at the moment, unless Gato wants to pull some strings.
There's probably not many strings that can be pulled. I doubt there's gonna be a problem.
Why can't Caesar go in? Caesar's not.
Halt! We have a strict rule about this place. Oh, I'm sounding like a Mighty Python character.
Basically is.
We have a strict rule about this place. No males are allowed inside.
What about
filthy
him?
English pig
She points
dogs.
to Gato.
Especially ones that smell like elderberries.
Go away or I shall taunt you a second time.
May I review you? You. One with the funny-looking face. What is your gender?
I think they're talking to you, Misha.
You know what? Punt him. I don't think he'll let me, but I want to.
You want to what?
I want to punt you, just like I did that Lizafos.
Bray's just collapsed like ragdolls out of the cart.
Yes. You on the ground.
He's like face on the ground and just crack. Yes?
Are you male or female?
No.
What?
No.
They are a staff, and Nanato picks up the staff and Ray's signal Ray's to disappear into it.
Yes, he'll bow for the end of the performance, and he'll just sort of vanish and be reabsorbed. Go back into the staff.
They are an illusion with the staff.
Oh, you are some sort of magic traveling...
Yes, in her mind.
Right.
Something like that.
You with the other mask, can you please take it off?
Unless you want nightmares.
Well, we have a wanted poster. We're looking for certain people.
She's worried about getting people sick. I don't think you want her showing.
She's
That's why
sick?
we're here.
You're definitely not allowed in the town then.
Thanks,
The
Renato.
Gerudo has the best medicine for it. She just needs to get. That's why we're here. Also because of him. And points to Gato.
Mask required, please.
I'm going to go into Gatu's. I'm gonna telepathically.
Wait, did you say Gato?
communicate.
Prince Gato is here?
Yeah, I'm gonna telepathically communicate with Gato and be like, "You best stand up."
Huh? Are we there? Prince Gato, I'm so sorry. Is this your traveling party? Yes. Raises, staff.
I was waiting for raises.
Somewhere.
Came back to, you're gonna hate me for this. To announce my wedding!
Oh.
Hold on.
By all means, come on! But we're keeping it a secret.
Wait, what?
Because you know how Mother gets.
By the way, everyone in the party, Raze is laughing in your head as like he is just losing it.
Oh, this is my best man. But she used to be a best woman. But now she's a best man. And points to Caesar. Like, lifts her up off the chair, or lifts him off the chair. This one! This is... He may have a deep voice, but he's a girl.
That.
See?
Elbow him. Caesar, elbow him.
And, this is a Deku scrub.
Hi.
Oh, he's adorable. Of course he's allowed in.
Do scrubs have the same rules as Goron?
Yes, they do. By all means, I will please put these medallions on. He puts a medallion on... He gets 2 medallions. He puts one on Caesar and the other one on the staff. If anybody has questions, we'll let them know that you are honorary guests. Thank you. Be sure to say my congratulations on your wedding. Who is your betrothal? Oh, that's a secret. That's a secret that I'm going to get killed for. What? Nothing?
He's just gonna, like, very suspiciously just continue to stare at Gato.
I bet it's the one with the axe. Oh, shit.
Raze had stopped laughing.
And you are all welcome into Garuda City.
Anatu has not said a single word since Gato started speaking.
Gato gets off the cart and walks side next to the cart.
Is it like just sort of like arms at side stiff walk?
Yeah. It looks like something is pried up his ass.
It's about to be Anato's foot.
It's gonna be me just axe.
Right.
Gato's getting married?
Oh, fucking apparently!
I've never been to a wedding.
Raze will reapparate and take that medallion and wear it.
Caesar, the first thing you see in Garuda City as you're passing through is your parents' house.
Well, fuck.
Well, your mother's house. Your father's not allowed in here.
Fuck.
You see your mother outside, looks at you, has no idea who you are.
Thank God. Or she acts like she does.
You're a guy now. Your facial features have changed dramatically. You have one of these. You have an Adam's
Caesar's been
apple.
shaving. Oh, that.
Adam's apple, honey.
I don't mean this.
You're only so big on my screen.
Raze will be walking like, I haven't had this many. I don't remember having this many eyes on me since the last time I performed in a circus act.
Gato, we need to get to the palace unless you know of anyone in the city that would possibly know anything about the eclipse. Elders, scholars, somebody that you would trust.
Well, Mother would know of it very well, since my father went changed that day. Or so
Okay.
she said.
Okay, then we need to go see her as fast as possible.
Yes. You're not gonna
That's
hit
not-
me?
That's not going to be a problem, is it?
He might not.
No.
I'm not gonna hit you for what? Announcing your engagement to Misha?
No. No, it's not. It's not Misha.
Ray's is gonna look at Gato and just be like with the frowning tragedy mask, just like.
Wait, Gato's getting married to Misha?
No.
Yeah.
So he
Gato?
takes.
Yeah, as like I said, as Gato is continuing, Race is just like.
Okay,
He's
so how
very
does that-
flexible. His foot suddenly goes in his mouth. So he leads you to the. He leads you to the palace, or just somewhere on this map.
What's
I
proper
would figure it's in the
etiquette?
center.
Center, probably.
What's proper etiquette for meeting the Gerudo Queen?
For you, none. You'll find out soon.
Speak
Okay.
unless spoken to, bow when you're told to, don't say curse words.
Well,
kneeling,
fuck.
kneeling or bowing might be one or the other, though. You'll normally you see someone lead.
Hmm.
So you go to the Garuda Palace, and there are heavily armed Garuda guards there. Well, some. Oh God, they have +3 magical weapons. Okay, yeah, they're heavily guarded weapons, or they are heavily armed. And they all bow before Gato. We've been expecting your arrival. By whom? Certainly it wasn't from the guard outside. I said to not say anything. It was from the guard outside. Great!
Great.
Is Mother expecting me? Yes, and your fiancé. Oh, wonderful! Wonderful! Inches further from the group.
Hmm.
There's a
Misha.
subtle.
Anatu's gonna reach over and grab his arm and kind of like slowly guide him back. Like, nope, you're not getting out of this. Because I can't get out of it either, apparently.
There's a
Let's
slight.
go.
I'm hearing a slight undertone of "kill me now."
Uh-huh.
Misha? Oh, okay, wait, actually, Raja? What did, like,
Yes?
what did, like, get married?
I've got not a fucking clue.
Okay. I'm curious.
So, the royal guard leads you inside, and takes you to the throne room, or takes you to the waiting room and says, "Just wait here a moment, and we'll let you know when it's time to get ready." And as you're waiting, Gato is just bawling with sweat all over him.
Anatu's gonna turn. You need to get a hold of yourself. This is for your own good. What is she gonna do?
Oh, Gato! Master Gato! I just wanted to let you know that your mother received all the letters that you've written her. Thank you!
Oh, honey.
Something tells me that one
Has
of
it-
these letters has mentioned you, Anatu.
Something tells me he may not have been 100% truthful in said letters. Some embellishment mayhaps.
Are you more afraid of your mother or me right now?
I gotta use the bathroom!
Gato's probably nervous because he's getting married.
And as he gets up, where the seat where he was at is just completely soaked. Not from pee.
Sure, he seems he's about ready to piss himself.
I don't know if Swamp Ass is better.
So, about 20 minutes later, he comes out in royal decor. Or not decor,
Decorum.
attire. And about around the same time, the royal guard says, you are allowed to see Her Highness now.
Great.
Gato, you look so handsome.
Yeah. It's
You look like a
sweat-resistant
flower.
clothing.
What?
What?
What did he say?
Sweat.
Sweat-resistant clothing?
Gato just give me the signal, and would you rather slow immolation or instantaneous evaporation?
Rapid fireball. Until there's nothing left.
Fuck.
You head inside, and you see the queen sitting on her throne, and her eyes just light up and her cheeks just ball up. She gets off her throne and starts running at the group with her arms open up, and she hugs Anatu. You must be the fiancé! I heard so much of the white-haired Chica that my son fell in love with!
He's just gonna very slowly look at Gato, just like, really?
You just see an outline of him?
Ray's also looks where he was standing.
There's an outline of him.
Indicate that's where he was?
Yeah.
Where is he?
Anatu's gonna slowly put her arms around the queen and say thank you. It's so lovely to finally meet you.
You are so pleasant. Oh, I received all 62 letters from Gato, and most of those letters, the last half, were about you.
That's lovely.
They weren't
Thank
love letters, it was just how much he adored you and stuff, and that how he was going to propose to you one day. I'm sure you knew.
It was hinted at.
To me, silly me, didn't think that he talked about me at all. Where did he go?
Gato? The two guards come back holding the backhand of Gato. Your Majesty, he ran away again. Gato, we've talked about this. Yes, Mother. Hi, Anatu.
Me just gonna like lean down to
Hey.
Caesar, just like, I wish I had popcorn.
Sweetheart?
Caesar?
What?
How is my... Wait, you look different.
Ah, hi.
Caesar, are you a male?
Yeah.
How by the goddess did that happen?
It's a long story.
Ah, thanks.
She looks down and goes, yeah, you're a male.
Like checking a prized horse. What the fuck?
I guess you're no longer my niece then.
No.
One would think Gato would have written about that as well.
Oh, he did. He told me that him and him and Caesar went on a quest together. And it was successful. It didn't go into detail. And they also fought a dragon, which laughed at them.
All true?
Me just gonna laugh and nod her head like, yeah, that's true.
I laughed as well.
I'm really sorry to interrupt, but we do need to talk to you about Gato's date and some things that are going on with him.
Right, the wedding date!
Yes, let's get planning on that.
Yes, let's get planning.
Me just so gonna lean into this just to tease him.
The eclipse.
I need the planners! I need the planners! There's so much to talk about! She gets on her throne and crosses her legs.
The cat
Nope.
just nibbled at my toes, and I'm really having to fight not kicking
Giggling.
him.
Sweetie.
I can't stand my feet being messed with, and it is not okay.
No, especially cat
Not
teeth.
okay, guys.
So what dates were you thinking about?
The eclipse. After the eclipse.
What's the
We
eclipse
have-
got to do with anything?
Everything. Gato is getting sick, and he is going through some changes every night. Surely you know about it and expected it.
No.
Can we have somewhere with a little bit more privacy to talk about what's going on and any
Guards,
information we
leave the
have?
room!
It's a little bit scary how easy that was.
Waka 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 waka.
Okay. What do you know about the eclipse?
I know my late husband, Ganon, suffered from it.
Mm.
He was fine until the eclipse happened, and then he somehow went mad.
Mm.
Grace is just gonna kind of look at the group and be like,
C'est la vie, I guess.
yeah. It's like,
What can we do to prevent that from happening to Gato?
If Gato's
What were
going
the-
through it, there's not much we could do. The first eclipse, my husband was, well, he was the king at the time, so it affected him little. So when the second eclipse happened, we chained him down in the dungeon. We put spell bindings on him. We did everything we could, but he came out very powerful.
What physical changes did he undergo during leading up to the eclipse?
No physical changes except an aura of darkness.
So this is different.
he didn't happen to have a murderous, shadowy friend, did he?
No, but there was an increase of killings. Not to, bandits and merchants.
Yeah,
Not to
That
his own
explains
armies,
that.
though.
Okay.
that explains that.
We weren't able to
Yep.
question anybody because nobody saw him. Or saw who did it because, well, they were all dead.
Oddly specific question, but with their dried out husks?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would you ask that?
I'm gonna look at the rest of everyone else.
Misha's just gonna give him the go ahead. You mentioned it.
I was gonna say yes.
Huh?
I thought she was gonna say yes. Well, as Gato has been having nightmares, this apparition has been going around and slaying villagers, sucking the life force out of them to look like re-deads.
This happened in the Hitherlands?
Yes.
Hmm. A moment. Let me go to the treasure room for a moment. Gato, come with me. Yes, mother. About a half hour later, they come back out, and Gato is wearing a collar. This might help a little bit. This is a concealing of energies. My late husband had it for the first time the eclipse happened.
What? Your late husband didn't have any markings or anything during the eclipse?
Well, he was born with markings.
Was Gato?
When Gato was born, my husband was already teetering on mad, so he burned markings into Gato. That's when I had him banished from Garuda City. Half of the army left with him.
He was banished, so you don't know if he's dead or not.
As far as I know, he's dead. I believe the hero took care of him.
Okay. Gato, come here, please.
Yes, of course! He walks right up
I'm gonna...
and is like...
She's gonna grab the collar and pull him down so he's sitting on his knees.
Oh
and
my.
then take a cloth and wipe off his forehead so that the stone is showing and the markings.
Right, just gonna be like,
So that's how it is now.
Out of character, I would think his mom would be really proud.
Oh, your mother looks surprised. It's like, wow, you have him underfoot. He used to be the one that chased after the ladies in the tower, but now it's nice to see someone taking control of him.
The tower?
Yeah, the maids in the tower.
Yeah, he seems to be the type.
maidenless.
Oh wow, that crystal in his forehead, that's grown tremendously.
It's grown?
It was
We've
only...
been able to keep it. Raze has been able to keep it under control by casting a sanctuary around our camp the last week and a half. But it's still greatly increased in size, and these veins that are coming off of it, I don't know. This is why we came here. This is why we came here so quickly, to figure out what's going on and to try to stop it, as well as to see if we can get to the temple that we were told that you know where it is, so we can maybe heal ourselves as well.
Okay, I would say spend the night here. Gato can't take this collar off unless somebody else takes it off for him. So right now, it's only me.
What was the last part she said?
Right now, it's only me.
Okay. And now she's gonna kind of look at Gato and just... her eyes are gonna darken a little bit and be like, don't worry, I don't think anyone's gonna try to take it off.
Oh, has he been eating those,
His vitamins, yes.
yeah, the petals?
The petals? Yes, he's
Has he
been
been
eating
eating it
them.
recently?
What'd you say?
Has he been eating them recently?
I'd assume so.
Right
Yes, it
before.
has.
Actually, no.
He'd be an
He-
idiot if he went. Well, that no.
I mean, he hasn't been having the problem he was taking the vitamin for.
Hmm.
God, have you been taking your vitamins?
Of course, every night and every morning.
Okay then.
At least I think I have.
I haven't been seeing you doing it.
I haven't seen you do yours.
Actually, I
That's how
haven't.
you became a man!
Well, the cook goes out of the bag now.
Those things are dangerous, Caesar! Does your mother know
telling
about
me.
this?
My
we're
mom's
not.
the one that
We're gonna
kicked
keep
me
it
out.
that way. She doesn't, and we're gonna keep it that way.
Thank you, Misha.
So
That's
is
my sister.
Gato-
Yeah,
is
Yeah.
Gato
My point
taking the
still
vitamins?
stands.
Alright. I'll keep this under wraps for now.
Thank you.
If anything life-threatening happens to you, though, I'm gonna have to call her. Well, write her. Summon her. I'll just email her.
Send a
This
courier.
meeting could have been an email.
This letter could have been a message spell.
I will ask that you all stay in the guest rooms. Gato, you can go to your room. Anatu, you can go to the... Well,
Bridal suite.
No, bridal suite. No. You can go to the royalty suite. What?
Thank you,
Let's-
Misha. You're so helpful.
You're welcome, Anatu.
You will have 5 people waiting on you at all times.
Heather. All of us are just Anatu.
Just a not to.
Oh, thank Christ.
Feel free if you want massages, hot tubs, bathtubs.
Ray's is just going to like slowly just sort of hold his staff towards Anatu. It's like, if you need it.
And
He's
there will
gonna take the staff.
Thanks.
She's like shaking with fury.
And you will also have 1 ninja, just in case Gato gets too close.
So Ray's is gonna bunk with Anatu and make sure nothing weird happens.
Smart.
Thank you, Your Majesty. I appreciate the hospitality for me and my friends.
Of course. Seeing that Raise is, I believe, an enchanted weapon, he
That's
can
what he likes to
also
call
stay
himself.
with you.
Mm-hmm.
I only know one other one was that, and that was the Master Sword, but this one talks an awful lot.
I agree. He does talk a lot.
I feel
Wait!
like it was a failing in the original design.
Wait, you're the one that Lizafos worship.
Ah, yes.
Looks a
So
lot like him.
he's gonna pass his hand over his mask, and it's gonna go from porcelain to just being flames,
Yes, we do trade with them often.
and they'll just put it back to normal.
There's actually
It's
history.
been a very long time since I've seen them.
There's actually history about you, but I'd have to go back and read it.
Of course there's history about him.
It depends on what was written. I can confirm or deny it. Historians tend to embellish some.
As do you. And you're not a historian.
No, I am history.
You're a pain in my ass is what you are. So how terrified does Gato look of Anatu right now?
Surprisingly, he looks calm. He looks devoid of all emotion with his collar on.
He's completely disassociated.
Oh.
It's one of the side effects of the collar. It calms him down. This is the game version of Adderall.
Oh.
Anatu,
Can I get one of those?
even with shaking with fury, she's gonna try to calm herself down and ask Gato if he is okay and if he's going to be okay tonight.
Yes, Anatu. I am perfectly fine.
Oh, that's not terrifying at all.
Is there anything
No,
you
not
request
quite.
of me?
Not really.
Do you require more rupees?
No, I don't require any of that from
Do
you.
you require
Thank you.
anything from Mother or the hospitality that this is giving you?
No.
Oh,
No,
this-
I'm
This
good.
seems weird.
I feel like
I'm
in the
all
offer of
weird.
rupees, me just gonna like slowly raise her hand, and then Caesar's gonna be like, hand down. Yeah, this is obviously very creepy.
And that's the side effect of the collar?
Yeah.
Zombification.
So
Anatu's
he's on
gonna kind
Prozac.
of like
He's on
like
Prozac.
she's
Prozac would make you
worried.
happy. Prozac
Anatu-
increases serotonin. His is gone.
Poor baby.
I beg to differ.
This is game logic.
Okay.
What were you gonna say, Anatu?
Anatu went from furious to instantly worried and concerned.
He
Um,
gets back up without batting an eye at you, turns around. Is there anything you request of me, Mother? No, you can go back to your room. He takes a bow and says, as you wish, and heads to his room.
Can I do something like sense motive on the mom?
Sure.
Alright, what skill would that be?
Intuition.
Okay. That's intimidation. That's not what we want to use. I have insight. I don't have intuition.
Oh, insight. Yes. Sorry. I'm
Okay.
thinking of it. It's a different game with an eye skill that fits that bill.
Okay. Fuck.
She seems fine.
So mom says seems fine.
Oh,
Or hard to
and set
read.
and set Anatu up with the care package. And after this whole fiasco is over, remove the collar. I hate it when my son acts like this. I'd rather him be his
Alright,
goofy
it's-
side.
It's chilling.
I'm not the biggest fan of it either. Am I able to remove the collar after everything is done, or do we need to make sure he comes back to you?
I can give you authority over it, but I'd rather have control of it. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Your soon-to-be wife. You're about to be hit. He's about to be your problem.
It was me and my late daughter who was able to do this. Tanaria.
I
Wait, daughter?
Yeah.
had an inkling we'd be hearing that name when she started that sentence.
What? Can I ask what happened?
She died. About, I don't want to say about 7-8 years ago.
And
I am-
that's when Gato needed to start taking the flower?
Yeah, he started taking the flower after he felt a surge of energy go inside of him. The sages said it was like another life force entering. But it wasn't verified because nobody else could find any reason for it to believe that could happen. It's against the goddess's wishes for that kind of thing to happen.
Okay.
And yet we still have Pose.
Pose? Mija
What's
looks at
the
him
care
curiously.
package?
Raises an atheist.
I'm sorry?
What's the care package that she gave Anatu?
Stuff that you don't find at normal places, like shampoo, conditioner, body lotion, soap.
Now that you mention it, my hair could use a wash day.
It's all in the bridal package.
Look, I'll find my own.
So a care package for Bed Bath & Beyond. Got it.
Yeah, that's
All
an
right.
assortment of candles.
Bath salts and everything.
So when you guys go into the rooms, Anatu, your care package is also in a pile of rupees.
Race is actually going to follow the group to like the guest rooms, and as soon as he gets as soon as that distance is beyond the 30 feet, he's just gonna disappear from that group.
And snap to Anatu's side.
No, back to the staff.
Yeah, isn't that at Anatu's side?
Well, yes, but he's not walking.
Anatu, when you get... Yeah, okay. When you guys get to your room, you guys get bars of soap and some secret lotion.
Secret lotion.
I want to take a sniff. What's it smell like?
Coconuts.
And hydromelons.
And there we go. And hydromelons.
God.
What's up with the
Let's see.
hydromelons?
Hydromelon, zap fruit. I'm trying to think of what else you find in the desert. I think that's it. Hydromelons and zap fruit.
And you each have a maid inside your room to take care of you. Yeah, 7'6" tall maid. How can I assist you?
Caesar just looks up. Okay.
You're a tiny little guy.
Mija, for the first time in her life, actually has to look up at someone. Like, oh, fuck. Hi.
That's how everyone else feels.
Yeah, that was in her mind.
Anatu, when you get to your room, everybody is Hyruleans.
Okay?
Excuse me?
You guys don't have maids, you have guards.
Yeah, they have
Ooh.
guards.
Great. Fabulous.
Hi.
How can we help you, your ladiness?
Not comfortable with that. Oh dear. Like in her mind
Mistress?
talking to Ray. Oh dear God. What
Are you the
is
mistress? Should we draw you a bath?
Yes, please, but I do prefer to bathe on my own.
Oh, we couldn't have you do that. We can wash you for you. We can
No,
also
thank
apply the
you.
skin lathering. We can give you lotions. We can make your skin so soft.
Ray's is gonna pipe up in Anatu's head. It's like, I see you need a lesson in court etiquette. You need to be more firm.
Okay.
You give orders, not requests.
Or we can also do this. We have this brush for scrubbing the unheard of parts that only the husband may.
Orders, not requests.
Actually, I've been traveling for months with a group of people with no ability to have any kind of privacy whatsoever. I would really like to be able to soak and bathe myself. Thank you.
Is that a request or an order, ma'am? Mistress.
That is an order.
Of course. We will draw you your water. How hot would you like it?
Boiling.
Hot enough that my skin turns red.
You got it.
Thank you.
Ah, you just see lobsters in there.
Dinner and a bath. Great.
Okay, at this point, I'll boil myself.
All right, you get your bath.
Great. Because Anatu doesn't want to take a bath in front of them because of all of her tattoos.
I figured.
Raze is simply going to recline in the main room on like a pile of pillows or something.
This bed is incredibly soft.
Great. Anatu takes a nice long bath, washes everything to get all the dirt off.
With all that dirt in there, you should look for gold.
Start panning.
I mean sand.
And yet the
God, it
water
gets
stays
everywhere.
clean. Oh my god. No. Okay. Anatu gets out and changes her clothes and goes into the other room.
When you get to the other room, the cook is out there and says, "I have prepared tonight's meal for you."
Thank you. What are my companions eating?
The same thing that
Rocks.
you are. Rocks! The same thing that you are eating, but in much smaller proportions. As you see,
get a buffet.
You get a buffet.
Just imagining, just saying, like, just sort of messing with the cook and being like, "Ah, yes, our friends have, like, Mija has particular taste. She prefers Goron rock roast."
And frogs.
No, not frogs.
I don't know that.
No, nobody knows that yet.
Yep, I can't
She just had to
use
bring it up.
I can't use that information.
So when you open the lids, there is a roast. There are frog legs on another, and there is assorted vegetables, and then you have fruits that is cut into a sand seal formation. And then you have a bottle of wine.
I'm definitely opening that.
It's the only thing you're eating.
It is the bottle of wine is already opened.
Perfect. I'm going to pour a glass. Is there a way that I might be able to eat with my companions?
Of course. Do you want me to invite them to your bridal chambers?
Yes, please.
Of course.
Thank you. By the time they get there, she's already had like half the bottle of wine.
Excuse me, Mistress Mija. I am sorry, but I have to take your food away from you right now.
Why?
You have been requested to eat with the predetermined
Bride-to-be?
queen.
Lady Anatu.
The queen to be.
Oh.
Okay. Go for
But
it.
if you want, you can have these frog legs later.
Scream and jump back.
Ah, I see that you are into this, so I will leave this here. Master Caesar,
Yes.
you have been requested to eat with Anatu, soon to be future queen.
Got it.
Do you want your food here, or do you want to come with?
I'll come with you.
Okay. Miss Master, Daikon!
Sure.
Yeah?
I've been ordered to bring you to, the
Anatu.
future queen. Would you like to come? Her name's Anatu. She's your traveling companion?
Oh. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Oh god.
He sees the empty cart, he picks you up and puts you on it, and then brings you in there.
What
Oh
do
my
Deku
God.
Scrubs eat?
Huh?
What?
No, that was just me musing. Like, what do Deku Scrubs eat?
We can eat whatever we want. Well, if it's not poisoned, but like if there's nutrients, we can eat it.
So Misha and Caesar get into the room, and the chef is still standing there, and he hears a cart coming down. He's like, that must be dessert, and Daikon comes in next.
They gave me a ride.
Oh,
Is there
Well,
any-
this dessert is a cutie pie.
I'm sorry, that is not dessert.
Aww.
Boo.
You don't have a giant person in your room.
No.
Technically, you do.
have- Several maids.
I was talking about like that came with the room. One had a giant person. They didn't say much.
So the dessert finally comes, and it is a 3 different typed chocolate mousse pie. Cake.
Okay.
Worth about 1,500 rupees.
I don't want to know that.
Oh, it's very rich.
You crunching into the rupees as you eat it.
This placard on the side says it's worth 1,500 rupees.
Oh my god, no.
They just drilled it right out of the bakery on the table we're standing on.
The millionaire's dessert.
Anatu is slightly drunk and is humming the song of calming to herself, just kind of like swaying back and forth a little bit.
Your next bottle of wine, mistress.
Thank you so much.
Caesar comes and like steadies her a little bit.
And your next cup of water.
Ray's is still sort of reclining on like what would be like the chairs set up with just like a bunch of pillows and just be like, "Oh, this is not going well."
Guys, I am so worried about Gato. I think he's gonna die.
Oh, okay.
That
Okay.
would be very sad.
You've requested me to join you in your chambers, my dear.
He's broken.
Honey, he's not broken.
There is something very wrong with Gato.
It's
See?
the collar.
Can we take it off?
No.
No.
For his safety and our safety, no.
So Gato can't be Gato because he's not safe.
During this phase, yes.
During the eclipse and everything, Gato is very sick, Daikon, and we're gonna have to wait until after he's not sick anymore to take the collar off.
The moons are driving him crazy.
Yeah.
Also,
The moon
Anatu,
Every
your
When the moons come together, it makes him crazy.
Anatu, your
What?
bed chambers are next to the queen's.
Great. I'm so excited.
We just gonna look
Go
around.
and, like, kind of pat Gato's head. Be like, it's okay. It'll get better later. And then
Thank
And
you for
then
your
we're going-
consideration.
to have a conversation about what you wrote in those letters.
Of course, I will tell you everything that I wrote in those letters and how I feel about you.
Oh, what
That
did
is
you write?
terrifying. You should probably go back to your room now, and we'll see you in the morning. Did you eat? Did they? Of course they fed you. They're not going to starve you.
I was going to eat, but then I was told to eat it with you in your room.
Oh, well then you should eat.
Eat until sated, Gato.
Very well. Beep.
Guys, I don't like this.
Downloading frog legs.
Mija's gonna be very obviously unnerved, like visually unnerved about the frog legs, and she's just gonna move away from it.
Is something wrong with the frog legs?
I don't
Asian's
like
probably
frogs.
scared of frogs.
Like the bananas.
Not scared of bananas. I'm allergic to bananas.
She has a
What?
dream of a banana
Kill
chasing
you.
her, a very large one.
Oh,
The bananas will kill you, but you don't like the frog. Got it.
good job. Yeah, I don't like frogs.
So make sure if you put frogs in Misha's food, you dice them up so fine she can't see them.
They can also swallow prey like twice their size.
Ooh, Misha?
What am I? A snake?
Oh, a frog.
No, I was talking about frog.
So it's a frog fact.
Uh-huh. I've seen lots of frogs.
I mean, you are green.
I'm dressed in green.
You both are.
Or-
Misha.
Actually,
Oh, I quit.
am I dressed?
Are you dressed? Are you naked?
My bark is green.
Okay, honey.
Yes.
My bark is loud.
I
Your
know
bite
this.
is worse than your bark.
Thank you, Misha!
You are, honest to God, terrifying when you want to be.
Oh, thank you!
Gato from the corner of the room says, I'm told I have good hands.
What?
Okay, Gato, I think that's called an inside thought. You need to keep it inside.
I have no inside thoughts at the moment.
You know, it was either going to be that he was either going to say that or that we were technically standing inside. I figured it was going to be one of those two.
We are standing inside.
So,
Uh,
Gato finishes and says, thank you very much for the meal. I am going to head to bed. I am a little bit tired for some reason.
Good night,
Night.
Gato.
Don't
Good
forget to
night.
have your petals.
DM, how large is this? Like, from what we saw, how large is this floor of the castle?
This floor of the castle?
Yeah.
This is the first floor of the castle, so... 2,000
Damn.
square feet?
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Do I know how far away the guest?
The guest rooms are on the other side of the castle.
Do I know where Gato's?
Gato,
Across the hall.
I see where Gato's room was.
if you're looking out the door, you see him go up past his mother's room and then into his room.
Okay.
He's 2 doors down.
But they are
I'm-
far doors down.
About how far?
About maybe 400 feet.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Man,
Then
they
I-
make these rooms too big.
I'm going to excuse myself while everyone else is eating. I'm going to follow Gato down the hall, and I'm going to cast a 100-foot circle of sanctum in front of Gato's door. I'm not going to put the fog wall up, but I'm going to block scrying and teleportation in and out of that 100-foot circle.
Okay.
Aw, he does have a heart.
What does that do for people that walks through it, though?
Nothing.
Oh.
The wall of fog that would go around it. It just means you can see through into the sanctum.
But you
There-
can't walk into it.
No, you can. You can't teleport in it. You can't teleport into it or while you're in it, and you can't have a scrying sensor appear in it or past the barrier or past the radius.
Okay.
Will you know if someone walks into or out of it?
No.
Okay.
You want me to stand guard? I'm very good at that.
But after 10 minutes of Ray's just doing his ritual, he's just gonna walk back to the room,
You there, what are you doing?
warding the prince.
Awarding? Did he win a prize?
Warding the prince.
Just go with it.
Protecting the prince.
A protective ward for his room.
He doesn't need that. There are plenty of guards here.
Magic.
It
Yep.
keeps people from magically looking at him.
Oh, it's good to have such a high-powered wizard here.
It's good to have such a great friend with him.
Yes, I can't ward the entirety of the castle, but he's the one having sleeping issues, so. And Race is gonna pass the guard and go back to Natu's room.
Okay, honey, how much wine have you had? If you're taking this long, it's too much.
Listen.
Ray's gonna come back in the room and just be like, I see me polish off another bottle.
Does it taste
Another?
good?
I think we're at least at 2.
Why do you drink it?
I'm
then?
sorry, I keep taking the old bottles away. It's very rude for them just to be on the table. I'll take that, and here's another one.
I'll put this aside. Can I get more water for her?
Of course.
Maybe some vault fruit.
Of course.
You
Anything.
guys take such good care of me.
You take
Actually-
such good care of us.
Yeah.
It's like
He's gonna.
This
Anatu's
stuff-
gonna look at the cook and be like, "This food was so great, thank you. It's been a while since I've had food that I haven't cooked."
By the way, it is
You've-
after 9. I just looked at the time.
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
waiting to get to a scene with Caesar.
Okay, so Caesar is.
Oh, what? In a second. Everybody has to go back to
Oh.
bed first.
After everyone leaves, Anato kind of just shakes herself and goes completely sober and starts kind of like walking around the room, taking stock of everything before sitting on the bed and asking Raze if Gato was okay.
he's okay as he will be with that brace around his neck.
You hear a knock on the door?
On my door or on
Yes,
Caesar's
on your door.
Oh,
Is Gato summoned every time
Hello?
you say his name?
The queen opens the door and runs at you and into bed. So how'd you meet Gato? And then we'll end it right there for you.
Brace
Caesar,
just sort of like,
oh no. Oh dear God.
and about 2 o'clock in the morning, Caesar, I need a perception check. As you feel like you just
Oh.
heard something open.
Oh, fuck.
Perception. The hell?
P.
Alphabetical
Hang on.
order.
No, like it's switched into like intelligence and spell saves and stuff. Hang on. Core. Oh, there it is. Core. Okay. What a perception check?
Yes. That's minimum for waking up.
Oh boy.
You see a man
So
in the room holding a big black sword. As your eyes are focusing, there is a black tint coming from his eyes, and it's Gato. And thank you for joining us. We will be back next week
Mother
with a battle.
Shit!